fellow riders or not, today on the vlog is a custom-built Royal Enfield Interceptor built by Fast Tech Racing. Did anyone ridden it before?
I've taken it out. I like it.
You like it?
Yeah, it feels really nice with that front end. It feels quite stable.
Is it?
Yeah, better than standard.
Is it better?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that was my question. Is it better than a standard? But I will see it myself because that Interceptor I will be riding today.
Yeah.
And it will be great because I can compare it with a stock one that I have in my garage and rode just a day ago.
Yeah.
So that will be a very fresh comparison, and I can ride Interceptor from my garage once again tomorrow, just compare how it is different. Obviously the sound will be very different. I heard it already, but you have to wait patiently, watch a couple ads to hear the sound.
Yeah.
Dan, can you take us through the build and everything you've done here changing this bike?
Okay, so basically the biggest change obviously is the front end. We've gone for one of our wide end front end kits. We've replaced the front rim with a rear rim to give it a wider tyre. Replaced the fork brace with one of the Fast Tech Racing or fork braces, aluminium mudguard, headlight brackets, tiny little indicators.
We Kellerman?
The Kellerman ones, yeah. On the top yoke, we've replaced the two clocks with a single Kozo. Fat bar risers. We've rewired the stock switches, but with the cabling through the bars, just to tidy up the front end. We have these trick levers with bar end mirrors, built well grips. The grips feel nice.
They feel so good, yeah.
We used little blanking plugs on the old mirror stands.
Are they available at yours as well?
Yes, they are, yeah.
Oh, they are lovely.
So we've put the short shock exhaust on these ones. These are ones that we manufacture. So this one here hasn't got the decibel killers in it, as you'll find out when you go out. We put our foot pegs on, which are bolt-on replacements for the plastic Royal Enfield part. We've relocated the ignition, as you can see around the other side. We've put in a keyless ignition for it. The keyless ignition rather than the ignition switch.
And it's behind the cover.
Which has a fob.
Yeah.
Changed the shocks. Put the YSS piggyback shocks on. We've got the sold out motorcycles seat and rack system. Again, rear end change, so we've changed the rear mudguard. Got the aluminium one to suit the seat and the rack. The small Kellerman indicators once again. The new light and the new tail tidy.
Also little bobbins.
And the bobbins, yeah.
For a paddock stand, because you got rid of a central stand.
Yeah, paddock stands.
Yeah.
So centre stand gone again. We've gone up one size on the rear, and then so there's a 150 on the rear and a 140 on the front.
It looks so much better. It looks so much tidier.
Yeah.
And it looks more nimble.
Yeah.
It doesn't look as bulky, even though it's not that bulky, the classic Interceptor. Still, it looks more compact.
Tied it up a little, yeah.
And it looks more modern.
Yes. We changed to put our filler cap on as well. The Fastnet Racing filler cap, and obviously we've done the side panels as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Put an airbox delete kit in the other side as well to put change of air filter.
And all the parts that you mentioned, all the parts machinery at Fastec.
Yeah, all designed and developed here. Yeah. Apart from the levers.
Levers and indicators and the mirrors.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even the exhaust system.
Exhaust system was ours. Yeah.
It's lovely. I can't wait to ride it, and I can't wait to hear it as well. I can't wait. I mean, I heard it, like, as I said, but I can't wait for you to hear it because it sounds so much better, so much deeper. How about this little?
That's a stock item.
Is a stock?
Yeah.
And the rack is just bolt on?
Yeah, the rack is bolt on from stock, so it just goes where the grab rail was on this side.
Yeah, very handy.
This is a stock tail end on this, so plenty of room.
So the main change for the performance would be your wider front end.
Wider front end, it feels more stable.
And the suspension, full change of suspension.
Yeah, full change suspension. So we've got the YSS shock and then the YSS internals on the front.
Oh, so you've changed the internals to YSS as well. And are they now adjustable? The back is definitely adjustable.
The back is adjustable, the front isn't, but that is a lot better than what it was.
Yeah, so it handles better, cornering better.
Yeah,
even though the Interceptor is very smooth in the corners.
Yes, it is, yeah, but with these tyres it seems more balanced. It is not normally the way you'd normally go a lot thinner on the front, but it just feels really nice going in the corners.
So how this process happening? I'm filming not the first bike with you, and they always very well balanced and everything works very well together. How is this process happening in your head?
It's just what the guys and us come up with, and we just try something out and see if it works or whether it looks right. And it just makes that bike feel. It feels like a bigger bike when you sit on it, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah,
it does.
It feels
Definitely
more.
does.
It's got more presence.
It feels like another more expensive brand.
Yeah.
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 Feels a lot like more expensive brand.
Yeah.
But then it's custom. It's a one-off. So after doing all these mods, what would be the price of this bike? This
one will be around about $12,950 for us to do all the work for this on a brand new bike. Obviously we can do the parts for customers, either they can do it in different stages if they like to do that, or the parts can be bought and they can do it themselves.
Yeah. Is it easy to do it by themselves?
If you're a competent person, then yes, you can. I'm not saying everybody can do it, but if you're a competent person and confident in your own ability, then yes, you can.
Yeah, don't mess it up. Okay, I don't want to interview anymore, I want to ride.
Okay, no problem.
Fantastic. Love the sound of it. Oh my god, that sounds so much more proper. Actually guys, not that long ago I took a custom Triumph Boba for a ride, and this has very similar feeling because of the wider bars, because of the wider front end. It just feels like it. It doesn't feel like it's the same Interceptor at all. It does feel like a custom Boba. That is so much fun. I love it. The tunnel is for a sound. I nearly forgot it. I got so excited. You have to be careful with a new tire. But it's lovely. Now, as always, guys, on a custom bike, it's better for me to stay a little bit quiet for you to enjoy that sound. I'm having a huge grin on my face, guys. Don't want to push it too hard because it is slippery. It is a custom one-off bike and I really don't want to risk it, but oh my god, I enjoy it so much. It does feel so different from the Interceptor that it is in my garage. It feels bigger, it feels more powerful, even if it is not. Even if it added 2 horsepower, still it feels, because of that very fat front end. I'm just being extra careful here, guys. It just feels so different. Wow! If you guys enjoyed my little ride on the Interceptor around Essex on the stock Interceptor, this should be a treat for you. This should be an absolute treat for you, because it is definitely an absolute treat for me. It sounds so much better. It feels so much better. It might be not for everyone, but for my type of riding and my preference, it's definitely a better option of the Interceptor. Definitely. I'm just in love with the custom bikes. much fun. This is so much fun. This side, it is like 80 degrees outside. And it's winter still. I don't know how you people park the bike for winter. I mean, I understand if it is snowing, it's covered with snow and there's no chance to get out. But in UK, in the weather like this, come on! This is too much fun to miss out. Get your bikes out. Let's do Christmas ride. Let's do New Year's ride. Let's do a ride. So even considering it is a custom bike, it's very quick to adjust and very quick to get used to it. It's nothing odd about it, because sometimes a custom bike requires to get used to it. It's so different from the original and it feels so different that requires some time to feel the odds and to get used to them. That happened to me on the custom Sportster with the Nobles, for example. But this, it does not require any time. It just feels better. It does feel easier to ride, easier to maneuver. Even though it's slightly different sitting position, the bars are wider. Oh, I forgot to rev. It feels absolutely great. Absolutely. You don't lean too much, you still sit quite upright. It's very comfortable. I hug the tank very nicely with my knees. It's just an improved version of the original bike. Improved for me, this is improved in every single way, because performance wise, even though it's nothing done to the engine except from the exhaust system, and obviously the bike is lighter. It got rid of a central stand, which is a few kilograms. It got rid of 15 kilograms of the exhaust. I'm nearly there. I don't want to go back. Basically, I think it's about 20 kilograms lighter and you can feel it. It's a lot more nimble, it's a lot more playful, and because of the changed suspension as well and changed wheels, it just feels different, a lot more maneuverable, and it's just a nicer bike. So it's definitely a success. What would you say? It's amazing. I have a runny nose. But it's amazing. You improved it visually, but also it's very improved. Very improved. It's easier to ride than the original, because sometimes you sit on the custom and you need time to get used to, like, it's a bit this and that, and you need time. This just feels better, especially low revs from the start. It has this better pull. I love it.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, it is good. It's good fun.
It's a smile.
Oh yeah, definitely. Even in the winter weather.